He's extremely rude.
Extremely rude.
He's a manipulator, that's what he does. He will try to make you see that you are the reason he did that to you, and you need to open your eyes and see what he's doing, and you need to go back to and say you are not going to take that. Because I say yes, and you know I did this. That's what he's trying to do, because that's what you want to take for yourself.
For me, for now, I'm done. I don't think if me, I'm not going to talk to him, I'm going to beef him, because
I'm not beefing him, I'm just taking my own step back. I'm not going to speak to him. To me, there's no relationship with him, he's scared to talk to him. I don't know how to deal with him.
I feel she knows, not like I even feel, she knows that these girls might have large fans out there. So that was why she was being close to them. You can't be someone's true friend and be using the person.
Handi and Wanni finished Shaun yesterday, guys. Initially, I was thinking the whole Wanni and Shaun fight was just, them playing gimmicks on us, because they said it earlier. They are looking for the perfect time to create chaos and all of that. So in my head, I was thinking that, this thing is just, them acting for the camera. But seeing the way Handi was emphasizing the whole thing, dragging Shaun, saying that Shaun is rude, extremely rude, he's a manipulator, in fact that she's scared of speaking to him, this one, that one, Wanni should better, take herself from the whole ship because of how constantly disrespectful Shaun is to Wanni and all of that. I'm like, what? Wait, this matter is really serious, It is really, really serious. This will be like the second time I've seen Handi really upset. She had quite a lot to say about Shaun. Okay? Handi wasn't happy how Shaun handled the whole yesterday situation. And she started making references to all the things that has been happening. And how Shaun doesn't like to take responsibility or apologize when he's wrong and all of that. In all of this, if Handi actually feels this way, then Wanni should find a way to listen to her sister. Okay? In all of this, Wanni is still trying to send her sister on errand to go speak to Shaun on her behalf. I'm like, Wanni, if your sister is so upset that the guy is disrespecting you, maybe you should actually take a walk. Okay? Yes, Wanni is saying that, she's done for now, she's not going to speak to him, but she doesn't want to beef him because he's just the best friend she has in the house, that Shaun is her best friend in the house and all of that. Wanni was still trying to make excuses for Shaun, but Handi on the other hand was not having it at all. Baby girl kept going on and on and on and on. And in all of this, the most funny part is Big Brother, actively showing us the parrot. Everything they were saying, Big Brother, before you know it, Big Brother will show us the parrot. He will turn the camera, show us the parrot, showing that the parrot is actually picking up the words Handi is saying. And obviously, Biggie's parrot is going to reveal all these things to Shaun. Okay, so Handi was obviously not happy, but Wanni on the other hand is trying to still make excuses for Shaun. If Handi feels that all these things is actually true, then Wanni should walk away. Must she be in a ship? Ship is not by force, okay? Because I know that there are persons that actually love her sisters, they will actually root for her. She mustn't be in a ship. But what I don't like in all of this is Handi making Shaun look like the bad person all through. Handi was blaming Shaun all through, saying that the boy is rude and all of that. Wanni has been rude to Shaun also. Okay? And even how the whole thing played out, from what Shaun and Wanni was saying, Wanni was the one that actually upset Shaun. I didn't see Handi trying to blame her sister for anything. She was just blaming only Shaun, that Shaun is the manipulator, he's being disrespectful, he's being this, he's being that. I was expecting Handi to tell her sister that, okay, you two, you share your own blame from this whole thing, but obviously the guy is not good for you. I was expecting her to say that kind of thing, but the way she kept going on and on and on and on and making Shaun look like the evil person, it doesn't make any sense. Yes, you don't like the relationship for your sister, but you can as well tell your sister the truth that she actually played a part If the whole ship is not good for Wanni, she should take a leave. But from the look of things, Wanni is not done yet. She's definitely not done. Because the way she was, trying to make excuses, oh, I felt bad, oh, but he's not a bad person, oh, is this, is that, is our best friend in the house, try and speak to him and all of that. I don't think Wanni is actually done. But seeing how Handi was really upset, I think Wanni should listen to her sister and take herself out of that ship.
The winners are Ben, Victoria, Handi, and Nelly.
Congratulations to Vicky, baby, Ben, Handi, and Nelly for winning their Indomie challenge yesterday. I am super excited for her. Very excited for Nelly, because she's a chef and they did well in their cooking competition. Excited for all of them, actually. Most especially for Victoria, because Victoria loves to win. One of the times you see Victoria excited, like truly excited, is whenever she wins. Winning must be really good for her. They really did well, because yesterday's task was hectic. That task, it was physically challenging. It was even more hectic than Super Commander task. So congratulations to them. It was well deserving. Moving on, guys. Kassia seemed to have a lot to say about Onyeka. Baby girl was literally dragging Onyeka last night to her husband, saying that Onyeka is using Wanni and Handi, that the friendship they have is fake. Onyeka is using them for her game. In fact, she's in everybody's business, because she feels that is her strategy. This one, that one. Imagine when Wanni complained about how Shaun was moving close to Onyeka, and Onyeka did not see the need to go and meet Wanni to talk about. I'm like, she just kept going on and on. I'm like, where is all this one coming from now? And the one that even made me laugh, she said she knows when friendship are fake and when it is real. Is Wanni and Onyeka best friend in that house? What gave Casia the impression to think that Onyeka is using Wanni? Like, from where to where? I know that Onyeka and Wanni are, they are cool, but they are not even besties. So why is Casia saying that Onyeka is using Wanni? Kelly made a point that even made me laugh. He said that Onyeka has not been up for like 2 weeks now, but Wanni and Handi has been up back to back. I'm like, okay. Are you not trying to say that Onyeka is putting Wanni up for possible eviction or what? Because she has not. Kassia said that when Onyeka and Wanni seemed to have issue, that Onyeka abandoned Wanni. She did not have any conversation with her. I'm like, hey. When Wanni wasn't happy that Onyeka and Shaun seemed to be close, the next day, Wanni was still the one that came and met Onyeka. In fact, apologizing to her, saying that the whole narrative was in her head. It has happened to her in the past, whereby her best friend was close to her boyfriend, and at the end of the day, they started knocking. Like, Wanni had to meet Onyeka and apologize and said, oh, sorry for overthinking things. But look at Kassia here, dissecting Onyeka and calling her a user. I like Kassia because of the strategy they have going on. But what Kassia was saying about Onyeka yesterday, jig at all, like from where to where. If not for anything, Onyeka has been doing her own thing, the whole jet ski, ultimate spice girl thinking she has her own game going on for her. Kassia sitting down and dissecting Onyeka, calling her a user, does not just make any sense to me, in my own opinion. And Kelly on the other hand was not trying to tell her that, oh, everybody is a user in one way or the other. I'm like, okay. Oga was trying to do damage control, that everybody is a user, in one way or the other, either it is beneficial to you or not. And he went ahead to say that, oh, friendship is not by force, because the only lie he has lied in the house is just him not revealing to the housemaid that he is married and all of that. I'm like, it's be like, say, this house, they make housemaid, they overthink things. Because from where to where, please? How is Onyeka using Wanni? that Onyeka knows that Wanni is big outside the house. That is why she's using her, using friendship, to get closer to her. She said Onyeka is constantly being in everybody's business because she wants to constantly be on the camera. I'm like, okay, Kassia, you that is talking about camera, look at you staring at the camera, madam. Look at you staring at the camera. Like, she kept staring at the camera while having that conversation with Kelly Ray. So guys, I would really like to hear your opinion about this whole Wanni, Handi, Shaun situation. My own is, if Wanni thinks that Shaun is not good for her, and if Handi thinks that Shaun is not good for her sister, they should pull out from the whole friendship and relationship. At the end of the day, nobody carry anybody come that house. Okay? They should take themselves out of it. And Shaun, on the other hand, not even send anybody. He was there actively, bringing ideas about the wager, with Onyeka and, by the way, twin them. He was not even bothered about, whatever they had saying. But I'm very sure, at the end of the day, we still see Wanni and Shaun together. That one, I'm sure.